What is solidarity? If you hear the word solidarity, what comes to your mind?
Thank you so much for taking interest to talk to me. It's a pleasure, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, solidarity for me is a very big word, quite broad, but I would like to narrow it down to maybe 2 words. As I look at cooperation.
Cooperation, yeah.
But it will also be search for strategic partnerships, maybe for solving certain challenges. So you look for a way you can work together. You're moving from focusing on the challenge, but looking at how you can bring many people on your side. You work together and try to solve a common problem or a particular challenge. We've tried to put it clear that you can progress as an individual farmer, but you'll not be at peace if your neighbors are not also producing well. If you destroy one wetland because for you as your house you want more food, the community cannot have access to clean water. It's getting more drier. The birds have nowhere to live. Their homes have been destroyed, and other species have also been displaced. You will not be at peace. And you cannot develop alone, by the way. We cannot forget each other. We still need to work together. There are problems that we cannot solve as individuals. But our great grandfathers were more social human beings, more than me, actually.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Families used to gather together at the fireplaces and discuss and talk, and your happiness was my happiness. But like I said, because of the economic terms, this focus on more and more money, aspiring to build big houses and drive good cars, and everybody is getting busier to try and address their own problems.
Can you remember from your personal life when you were a child a moment that you thought this was solidarity?
It used to happen mostly around Christmas days. For us, Christmas days was the time when you'd see people you've never seen in a long time. They would come home and everybody's happy. And those are the times of death. When death occurred in Africa, people would mourn for 4 days. And everybody would come, they would bring food. The community was always contributing. But ask me now, that's completely gone. People no longer even contribute the way they used to contribute to bring food and really mourn together, and it's not happening. I think we need to learn to live within limits. I don't need a lot, I just need what is enough for me to live. Now, what I see the biggest problem we have is that we need so much. I need to build a huge house, and for which rooms I'm not even sleeping in. I need to drive a very big car. I don't sit in all the seats, you see? So for me, I think it's a whole mind shift change to begin to focus on really living within limits. Well, this is what I need, and I don't have to own the entire world for me to be happy.
Do you know a song that reminds you of solidarity?
There used to be songs that were sung on evenings when people may be on fire and all that, and there would be storytelling, where the old people would tell fairy tales to the young ones. Some would be educative, some would be corrective, trying to scare you never to do something. But I remember certain things that we did, and now there's no more of that fireplace. People are buying gas, others are not eating together, everybody's busy. There's no time to do that anymore. So for me, we have to work together to address some of these, so that your question of solidarity still comes back. That we need each other because we seem to be in the same trap.
You say we're stuck in the same trap? How would you describe the trap?
Well, we seem to be having African governments, and also you guys in Europe, your governments seem not to be getting their priorities right.